In today's video, we're going to talk about Revolut's Metal Card subscription. Now, I've been a user of Revolut for years now, and since I recently upgraded to the Metal Card subscription, I thought it would be a good time to give an updated review on the Metal Card subscription for Revolut and give you my opinion on whether or not this card is worth getting. So what is Revolut Metal? Well, Revolut Metal is the highest subscription level you can get within Revolut. It comes with a wide range of benefits such as the contactless Metal debit card, as well as cashback on purchases, lounge access, and a higher monthly limit for free currency exchanges. Now, one of the best benefits according to myself is the Metal card. I really do enjoy having a Metal card because it feels more premium while you have it in your hand, and honestly, as a collector of debit cards, which sounds weird, who collects debit cards, it is pretty cool to get some variation in terms of how the card feels and looks. And having looked at, I think, probably about 40 different debit cards, I can easily say that this is one of the better looking ones that I've actually seen. Now, the Metal card itself is a real highlight of the subscription. It does feel premium, it has a premium look, and it is a great conversation starter as well. When you're out and about with your friends or just paying for stuff, it is a great conversation starter when you pull out that golden or black or space gray card, because it really grabs people's attention. It also is a contactless MasterCard debit card, which means that the card itself is going to be accepted pretty much anywhere throughout the world. It's going to be hard to find a place that doesn't accept this card. If you compare it to an Amex card, which in most countries, especially Europe, is going to be a lot harder to spend your money using an Amex card, but this card right here will be accepted anywhere. Now, I do understand there's a difference between a debit card and a credit card, but the convenience of having a card that is accepted everywhere cannot really be forgotten here. Now, moving over to the cashback that you can get with the card itself. For the Metal subscription, you actually get up to 1% cashback on all your purchases. So when you spend $100, you get $1 back. That's basically what this card allows you to get. Now, with that being said, 1% cashback is only going to be available if you're outside of the European Union. So if you're inside the European Union, you're instead going to get 0.1% cashback on all your purchases. And this will also be limited to maximum of what your monthly subscription costs with the card. So you cannot get more cashback than what the card subscription is. But with all the details out of the way, do I enjoy the cashback feature? Yes, it is great. It is a great feature to have. But is 0.1% cashback great? Obviously, it's not great, but in some way it can kind of offset that monthly cost that you're paying for the card, and including all the other benefits as well. It in the end should offset the cost of the card if you're using the card correctly. But with that being said, cashback, not amazing, but still a really cool feature to have. And if you're outside of Europe, obviously 1% is going to be a lot better than 0.1% because it will take you a long time, or you have to spend a lot of money before you can actually recoup the cost of the card itself. And actually, so far while using the card, I think I'll be using it for about 2 to 3 months. I've actually made about 144 SEK, which is about $14 in total in cashback. And with that being said, I don't really spend all my money through this card itself. I mostly used it when I was traveling over to the US. So I use it as a traveling card, and I think I got about $14 in cashback throughout the trip. So I think that's pretty decent, to be honest. And it did offset some of the cost with the card itself. Now, speaking of traveling, another great feature that you get with the Metal subscription is that you also have discounted access to airport lounges throughout the world. Now, this is all managed through a partnership between LoungeKey and Revolut. So LoungeKey is a company that has access to over 1,000 different lounges throughout the world, and you can get access to this through discounted prices through the Revolut app. And what do you mean when you actually say discounted? This was very confusing to me when I was signing up for this card, because I couldn't find any actual information on the actual cost of getting these lounge access, because I wanted to see like how big is this actual discount. And what I found is that the LoungeKey pass that you buy within the app is about $30 or 30 euros each time for one person, while the lounges in general normally charge you about $60 to $80 to $100 for accessing the lounges. So the prices, I would say, is about 50% off with the Revolut app and the Metal subscription. On top of this, you also get free lounge access if your flight is ever delayed by more than 2 hours. So if you're flying on a route that frequently is delayed, you can actually get free lounge access as soon as the flight is delayed by more than 2 hours. Now this feature I'm not too much of a fan of, because in most cases, if you're traveling and you have the metal card, most likely you already bought the lounge access itself. So if the flight is delayed by 2 hours, it doesn't really matter if you get the lounge passes for free because you already got them already, because you're already at the airport. Now, what I think the Revolut should do here is actually give you your money back if you had purchased a lounge access pass already and then the flight is delayed. They should just give you your money back for that initial ticket because the flight was delayed anyway. Now that's not how it works right now, but hopefully this is something that Revolut can work on in the future and actually improve as well. But speaking of this delay feature that you have, on top of getting free lounge access for yourself, you also get it for up to, I think, 3 friends at the moment. So if your flight is ever delayed by 2 hours, you as well as 3 friends can also get access for free to the lounge. Now with the Metal subscription, you also get fee-free currency exchanges. So if you're traveling to a different country, let's say me for example, when I was traveling to the US, I just exchanged my Swedish SEK to US dollar within the Revolut app so I could have US dollars directly in the app. So when I was paying with the card, I was paying in US dollars. That way I don't have to pay for the exchange fee that you normally have to do if you're using a regular bank, and you don't have to pay for that fixed fee that most banks have as well. So in my case, for example, if I use my card internationally outside of the European Union, my regular bank would pay or charge me about $2 per transaction that I make with my debit card. Well, this card doesn't charge me anything, and on top of that, I can just exchange the currencies directly in the app to avoid any form of currency conversion fees that you normally have to be applied while traveling abroad. Another great feature that you also get within the app itself is that you have your virtual debit cards. Now, virtual debit cards are like one-off cards you can create directly in the app. And let's say you want to sign up for a subscription, but you only want to do it for a month. Then you can get a virtual card loaded up with just a monthly fee and then use that virtual card for that purchase. And then the next month, the card will just be gone anyway, it will be used already. So you won't be able to be charged again for that extra month thereafter. Now, as you have unlimited virtual debit cards, you can actually use these for all types of things. If you're making sketchy purchases online, and if you're afraid of getting fraudulent charges on your card, if you're signing up for subscriptions, as I mentioned, if you're signing up for a free trial, you can use that card because they won't be able to charge you at the end of that free trial. There's a bunch of different use cases for these cards. I honestly believe that's one of the best features within the app itself. One of the last features I wanted to mention, even though it doesn't really relate to myself and I can't give you my personal opinion on it, is that Revolut Metal Card also comes with 5 Revolut under 18 cards. So if you have kids, you can give your kids a Revolut under 18 card. They will have their own app which kind of teaches them about how to manage their money, how to save their money, and it has a bunch of different cool features that you can actually use as a parent. And I do have another video on this here on the YouTube channel, so if you want to get a more in-depth review about Revolut under 18, make sure you check out that review as well, because I really believe that this is going to be a great feature if you're already using Revolut and you also want to have your kids be able to spend money however they want to, but you still want to have some sort of overview of what they're spending their money on. Moving over, another great benefit that you get with the Revolut Metal Card, specifically for traveling, is that you have free ATM withdrawals up to 8,000 SEK per month, or about 800 euros per month, or about 800 pounds per month, or about $800 per month. Now that is great, especially if you're traveling, because you can go to an ATM and get that cash for free without any kind of currency conversion on top of that. The only fee they will have to pay, to keep in mind here, is that the ATM provider in the country that you're visiting are still gonna charge you a fee. And as with my example with my personal bank, if I'm using my normal debit card abroad, I will pay about 50 SEK or about $5 for each ATM withdrawal. But with this card, I'm not paying Revolut anything. I'm still paying the ATM a certain fee. When I was in the US recently, I paid about $3 for each ATM withdrawal. But with this card, I'm only paying the $3 ATM withdrawal and nothing else. Now the cost of this subscription is about 13 euros per month, or about 14 pounds per month, or about $16 per month. Now overall, the price itself to me is worth it. But obviously here it's gonna be up to you depending on if you're using all the benefits that you're getting with the card or not. If you're not using the benefits, the cost will not outweigh the benefits. But if the benefits are outweighing the cost, then this will be a great card for you to get. If you're using the cashback enough, if you're spending money with the card enough, if you're traveling enough where you're getting the lounge access, if you account for the international travel insurance, all of these benefits in my case outweigh the cost, but you will have to do this individually on yourself and kind of figure out whether or not it's going to be worth it for you. The metal card, the cashback, the lounge access, and the higher monthly limit all add up to a great value for the money. And if you're already a Revolut user, I definitely recommend you upgrading to the metal subscription. Now, if you're not already a Revolut user, then you can sign up now and experience all the benefits for yourself. So you can actually experience all the free benefits first before you upgrade to the metal subscription. And if you want to sign up, you can use the link down in the video description as well. All I will ask you to do is just consider the benefits that you're getting and whether or not you'll be using the benefits. And if you're a frequent traveler, this card is basically worth it already. If you travel frequently abroad, this card will be worth it for you because there's so much money that you're saving by not paying international fees, while making currency conversions, while paying ATM withdrawals, while paying for each individual transactions with your debit card. Now, obviously, all of these things will also depend on what you're currently getting with your regular bank. But if the benefits with the Revolut bank card is better than what you're currently being offered at your regular bank, then I would say it's worth having the Revolut bank as a secondary bank account while traveling. Now, with that being said, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like down below. And if you have any questions or any feedback, leave them in the comments as well down below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the very next video here on the channel.